really quiet now.
Okay, hello, Alex White. My name is Beck Reed. I'm here with these fellow doctors, Dr. Soraya, Dr. Brandy, and Lily, and Pretty Prices. Today we'll be doing your interview. Could you please draw your macros for me, from top to bottom?
Okay. That's all.
Some more.
Yo, Reed. Yeah.
Do it look like you missing something to me?
I put them all in.
Soraya,
Oh, yes.
do it look like you missing something?
It's supposed to be 21.
Yeah.
Well, Stitch gave me all those, so it's not my problem. It's probably hers.
What do you mean it's her problem? She sends
Well,
the
she
same
gave me all
message.
the macros right on them. I have all the ones that she gave me, bro.
You didn't have to say that was her problem, though. That was a little disrespectful. But okay.
But it look like you missed something, don't you?
He missing one.
Which one is it? They said that was good yesterday. I have that one now.
No, he put that one up.
The no weapons one, I think, is the one missing.
Yo, why you? Jeremiah, put your gun up, dude.
Oh, he's about to get fired. I have him on screen on body cam downstairs. I just sent his video in. He had his
The
gun out
one,
down.
the one I threw up, I didn't see on the list.
All right, I'm done.
I have all macros.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, it shows you have it.
Alright, so looks like you have all of them then.
Yo, Brandy, do I have all the macros? I'm just kind of.
You have them all.
Yeah.
Alright, so good job on that. Now I'll be reading to you the rules to you. MD rules. Are you ready? Give me a minute.
Start.
All right. MD1. Refusal to provide medical assistance. Refuse to give medicine to civilian or resuscitate a person without justified RP reasons, providing there are no threats to the medical life. Turf 4. After shootings. Standoff. Punishment. 1 recommended. MD2. Firearm uses. Use of firearms by medical staff is strictly prohibited. Punishment dismissal from the faction. MD3. Adherence of the project's rules. Medical faction members must follow all established project rules. Punishment from 1 warning to 1 recommend. MD4. Use of official vehicle for personal A. Active personal use of official medical vehicle is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning. MD5. Issue medical certificate. Issue medical certificate outside the hospital settings is prohibited. MD1. Punishment 1 warning. MD6. Medical action during dangerous situation. Selling medical pills or resuscitation players during life-threatening situations such as firefight, or other active threats, including to the individual being treated, is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning. MD7. Gang associated in crime activity, intentionally active with gang, communicating major crimes, thieves, visualizing murders, or affiliate with faction during event is prohibited. Punishment dismissal from faction. MD8. Disrespectful conduct towards colleagues or civilians. Disrespectful behavior towards any individual prohibited. Punishment prohibited and dismissal based on faction leader decision. MD9. Non-conflict with others with orders. Failing to follow orders to observe rank-based substance. Punishment 1 permitted. MD10. Use of personal vehicle for EMS work. Using personal vehicle for EMS related tasks is not allowed. Punishment 1 warning. MD11. Personal role play conduct. Medical personnel must role play their duties appropriately, including interaction, dialogue, assisting, and checking surroundings during emergency. Punishment 1 warning. MD12. Improper use of taser. Attacking civilians with taser weapons or physical force without any RP reasons. Punishment dismissal from faction. Do you have any questions on that?
How many RPs is there?
12. No questions?
No.
All right, I'll pass it to Dr. Sarada. She's going to read the RP rules to you.
Okay. Non-RP behavior within gang factions, including unlawful release of prisoners or execution of civilians by the police. Punishment equals exoneration from the faction and/or 30 minutes in one state jail to 3 days of ban. RP 14, sexual harassment, any form of non-consensual sexual actions, including simulation and explicit dialogue, actions, use of ethnic and/or LGBT plus slurs, or excessive attention. All sexual actions require OC consent. Such actions should not occur in public or frequently visited areas. Punishment 60 minutes mute or 24 hours up to 30 days ban. RP 15 disruption of faction operations, intentionally provoking faction members for entertainment or disrupting faction operations is prohibited. Punishment 30 minutes in jail. RP 16 criminal acts against emergency personnel. Any criminal acts towards emergency medical personnel are prohibited. Punishment from 90 minutes to in jail to 12-hour ban. Any questions on RP rules?
No.
Okay, I'm about to read the HP rules. Okay, so no scrubs are allowed on the floor. You must stay behind a desk. If it's full, go down the hall, or you can go do med deliveries. Um, Only 2 people at a desk is in rank order from brown, maroon, blue, white, and green. Do not pick up anyone that dies around HP. Do not sell pills or meds to patients who have weapons out or is emoting. Do not spawn the HP bus at all unless a higher up asks you to do so. Um, if you have more than 5 minutes until you can restock your meds, then um you can just wait in the cafeteria or do med deliveries. You can't go out the front door at all. Don't go to military base and always respond to the 10-4 copy chat. Any questions? Okay. Question 1. Why do you want to join the medical faction?
Mr. White.
Alex, we're not going to do this again tonight. Just answer the questions.
Brett. To help him out.
Okay. What do you think are the most important qualities of a medical professional?
What was the second one?
What do you think is the um, most important qualities of a medical professional?
I don't even know that one.
Now, what qualities do you think you need to have to be in a medical faction, to be a doctor?
I still really don't know. What do I say on that one? Because I don't know.
There's no right or wrong answer.
Just tell us what you think the qualities are. Or if you want, we can just skip the question.
I'm trying to think, but I just don't know right now. Just skip it for now.
Okay. How do you handle high stress situations during medical emergencies?
Ask someone or
Okay. Let's another question. How do you handle mistakes at work? Can you repeat that?
what happened?
How do you handle mistakes at work?
Why are they so confusing to answer?
It's the general questions we ask everyone. How do you handle mistakes at work? If, for instance, say you serve somebody pills or a med kit and they have their weapon out and you don't realize it until after you give them the meds or somebody gets onto you about it. How would you handle that?
Tell them to put it away.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you already served them. They already had their weapon out after you served them. What would you do? Would you look back on it and be like, oh, I really need to start paying attention? Or would you just be like, oh, forget it. I went ahead and done it. It's no big deal. We can do it again.
Do I say to do it again or like ask the supervisor?
You don't serve patients with their weapons drawn. Do you
I
want this
never
job,
did that.
Alex? Do you want this job?
Yes. Why are you all like doing this right now?
It's okay,
I
Alex.
mean, it just doesn't seem like you're taking this too seriously. Anyways, I have no more questions. Actually, I do have one. You're on a CPR call or CPR runs, and you get a call, you get on scene, and there's 3 dead bodies on the ground. They all want you to pick them up. Who are you going to pick up first?
Like what? Which dead body? Like, is it a cop?
No, there's 3 dead bodies. I don't know if they're cops, I don't know if they're in gangs. I don't know if they're medics. They're all 3 laying dead on the ground, and they're all yelling at you to pick them up. You get there, and they're all doing that. Who are you going to pick up first?
One of them first?
I have no more questions.
Okay, I have a question. If you saw me shoot Reed right here, what's the first step you would take?
Did you say like shoot?
Yeah, like shoot and kill Reed right here. What's the first thing you'll do?
Um. What do you mean like shoot him?
Like if I shot him dead, what's the first thing you're supposed to do?
CPR him.
No, you would record and report.
Always remember that R and R.
I got a question. Can you name me like 3 HP rules?
Take your
Okay,
time.
can someone go over and reread the HP rules for him?
I'm more than happy to read him the HP rules.
Go ahead.
Give me 1 second.
I know one of them.
That's good. You remembered, a couple of them at least. But in this faction, it's important. Very, very, very. The main thing you need to know is the HP rules. If you don't know those, you're not going to be able to perform your job correctly. Okay, so let me reread these off for you. Okay. You do not resuscitate patients on any street surrounding the hospital. Any road that connects to this building, you do not pick people up. Do not serve patients with their weapons drawn. If they come to the counter or on that hallway asking you for med kits and they have a gun in their hand, you do not serve them. Do not stand on the main lobby floor. So earlier when I told you like 5 times to get off that lobby floor, that's what I'm talking about. Do not go AFK while on duty. That's away from your keyboard. Your phone's just sitting down somewhere and you're not on it. That's a 3-day ban and demotion and all funds returned. Only 2 staff members may be at each desk in rank order. Up to 3 may lie down the hallway, also in rank order. If your medication wait time is over 5 minutes, you're going to go on EMS or delivery runs. If the wait is under 5 minutes, you wait in the cafeteria. What I'm talking about is whenever you go to the med closet, go in that circle. If you have a wait time, it's going to tell you how many more minutes you have until you can get meds, and that depends. It can be all the way up to 15 minutes. You do not use the front door. Only rank 6 or higher may enter through the front, and only rank 7 or higher may use the front parking lot. You also do not spawn the bus. You can't spawn the bus anyways until you have blue scrubs, but you will never spawn the bus. You must have DCP or CP permission, and that most likely will never happen. Radio checks are mandatory, so if you ever see a radio check on the chat above on the top of your screen beside the map, you're always going to respond with this 10-4 copy macro that I just put up. You also need your walkie-talkie on because sometimes they could do it through that. Those are the HP rules. So after reading those, could you tell all of us 3 of those rules I just read off to you?
Don't stand AFK. Brandy, is it one? Don't be AFK.
Yep, that's one. What does AFK mean?
You're not doing nothing.
Okay, can you tell us 2 more?
I had them in my head and just like gone. Don't sell medkits to people that have guns out.
Mm-hmm. One more.
Right or not?
Where do you go if you can't get your meds, if there's a wait time on your meds? If you have 5 minutes left until you can restock on meds, where do you go? There's 2 good answers.
I know.
I'll help you out. You're going to go on CPR med runs. You can stand in the hallway. Or the third answer, the one I mentioned, you could sit in the cafeteria. So those are 3 HP rules. But you do need to be familiar with all of them. If you have not been set up on Discord, I need you to stay after this interview so I can send all of these to you on Discord for you to review.
What's your Discord?
We can talk about that after the interview.
What do you think is the importance of following a chain of command in the medical profession?
Say that one more time.
What do you think is the importance of following the chain of command in the medical profession?
Brandon, I don't even know. But shoot.
That's also something that's really important for HP, following the chain of command.
Do you know what the chain of command is, Alex?
No one told. No.
It's not necessarily anything somebody tells you. It's more so like, even in IRL, like working at a job first, and then that person goes to their higher up, and then that person goes to their higher up, like that chain of command.
Yeah, I think I know.
So what is the
So is there like
importance
a
of it?
supervisor?
Yeah, like to you, what is the importance of it?
Because I know they rank you up and. What do you mean the? Fuck, I don't even know.
It's okay, don't stress yourself out about it.
I'm gonna have to practice because like I've only been on this faction for a week.
There's no right or wrong answers. Remember that. Just in your opinion, just tell me what you think is the importance of it.
What do I have to ask them?
You don't know how to answer it?
I know you go for a Fuck, bro.
So Alex, your chain of command would be, you would go to a maroon and a brown scrub, and then the maroon and the brown scrub would go to a white coat. And then a white coat will go to a purple coat, and then the purple coat will go to a rank 7, which is the open coat blue shirt. And then following that, they go to the DCPs, which is the open coat orange shirt. And then DCPs go to the CP, which is the chief, and that's Lilo. So instead of you skipping over, say you skip Pretty Pisces and went over to Brandy, or you skipped Brandy and went over to the chief, you can't do that. You always have to follow the chain of command, and that's why it's so important.
Who's the chief in here?
Dr. Lilo. You'll see her in the meeting. Well, she's on vacation right now, but when she comes back, you'll meet her. But just always remember the chain of command. If all else fails and you try to get in contact with somebody and they don't respond, then you take matters into your own hands and then you try to get in contact with a DCP or a chief. But that's if you can't get a hold of anybody else.
Wait,
You
see what you're
understand?
going away. Yeah.
Okay. So just remember, if you have to write down the HP rules, type it in the phone. Just try to remember at least some of them
Someone
if you
told
can't
me to
remember
like
all.
write it down somewhere.
You said what?
I said someone told me to write it down.
Yes, that's how you retain information better. Is write it down. I recommend writing it down. But these are the rules that you have to follow within HP, and if you don't, there will be consequences. Like you'll get a reprimand or a dismissal, and you don't want to sit there and wonder why you lost your scrubs. So just make sure you're paying attention to the HP rules.
Is that why I saw a
And
bunch of people getting fired today?
yeah, it happens damn near every day. Because people aren't following the rules. People are not listening. They're just doing what they want to do. But then again, green scrubs, they don't really know much and they just starting out. So we try to be more lenient with them. But after like the third or fourth time saying it, like it gets to a point. So just keep that
I'm
in
just saying you
mind.
guys are really help.
What you say?
I said you guys are really good help.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. If you ever have any questions about anything, you ever need help with anything, follow the chain of command first. So who would you go to first? What color
Maroon.
scrubs?
You said maroon scrubs or brown.
Yep. Maroon or brown, yep.
Good job.
Reed, what happened?
Good job.
I'm trying to get better, Reed.
Oh
It's
no,
gonna take
you
some time. It's okay.
It's a learning process for all of us. After this interview, I'm going to add you on Discord, and I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff you need to read over. After you read over that, you should be good. Okay.
Wait, am I getting white after you send me all that or what? I'm just asking.
After they review your interview, after DCP reviews your interview, they'll decide whether or not to put you in white or not.
Who's this DCP?
Journey, Barkley, or Stitch.
You'll
And
meet
they
everybody in the meeting tomorrow. So you get familiar with everybody. It's at 8.
Does anyone else have any questions for Alex?
No.
Pretty Pisces. Well, I guess your interview is concluded. Or sorry, I'm not even leading this. I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead.
Yeah, the interview part, it's over. Does it surround?
Reed,
I
does it take time to get better?
There is no like. I'm not gonna say there. It takes time to get better. There is no such thing as. Yeah, there is getting better, but there's no such thing as being bad or good. Does that make sense? You're just now coming into, the medical faction. You're learning everything, like Lily just said. So yeah, when I was in Green Scrubs, I didn't know what was going on. I was going out that front door until a white coat or somebody told me, hey, quit going out that front door. So it did take time. There were just several things. But over time, I promise, as long as you're listening and as long as you're paying attention and as long as you're remembering what you're being told, it won't be difficult at all.
Especially in the meetings, they repeat stuff over and over and over, and it will get repetitive. So it should stick in your brain. I'll say give it a week.
Right. And like 8 p.m. Eastern time, every single day we have a meeting over in this room to my left. So I do recommend you come to those. We go over all of the rules, everything that's been going on, everything like that. So I do highly recommend you attend those if you can.
All right, thank you, Alex, for your time. You said what?
You said something. I couldn't hear you.
Thank you for your time. We'll post your video soon.
If you want to go to floor 1 or 0, I can meet you down there here in about 5.